this look weird? Oh, my scaling got messed up. Damn it, damn it. That's why everything looks so weird. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. This makes sense now. Hey, squirrel. Hey. How are you, King? I changed something in my settings and it just like screwed up all my things. I didn't realize like it screwed it all up. So I'm trying to like, I was wondering why everything looked so weird when I was trying to fix it earlier. Like it didn't make sense to me, and now like it totally makes sense to me why everything looks so weird. So bear with me for a second as I try to figure this shit out. Because only I would find a way to mess up something that's been working pretty well for the past year or so, you know? Well, yes and no. No, in the sense that I did not actually get a new monitor. I moved the monitors around, right? And so, I like must have done something that, like, it has to do with scaling or whatever the fuck that shit is. Like, if you need to ask me, like, if you're asking me about what the fuck I did, I will tell you that I'm not exactly sure what the fuck I did, but apparently I did something. And so, yeah. Like, everything's all weird. I love how everyone's so impressed that they can, like, kill me right now. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. You're killing me. Like, even, like, the last couple games, I've been kind of just figuring out, like, where things are. And you know what? It totally makes sense now why my vertical was all fucked up. Because I was wondering, like, why is my vertical so messed up? It's because the scaling was all weird. And, make it totally make sense. Yo, what's up, squirrel? Nice job. Well, you know. And like, yes, do I know it's super duper late, early in the morning? I do. I kind of don't give a fuck right now, so. What are you guys doing up so late, early in the morning, huh? Not that I don't appreciate you guys being here, but I'm just wondering. You're waiting for me? Oh yeah. Okay, King. Miss, I'm in like 5 million streams every day. You know? No, I'm just fucking with you. You couldn't sleep? Yo, Spirit, what's up? Hi, Clicks Fan Rise. What's up? How are you doing? No. We are not playing games right now because what I'm doing is I'm trying to fix my shit. Yo, Skizzle, what's up? How you doing? Plus, Clicks, I have a feeling you're a kid just based on your name. I know that's not nice to say, but that is my feeling. And if my feeling is correct, I generally do not friend kids right away. Nothing against you or anything, darling, but it's just, oh shit. everything right now. And it's nothing against you per se. It's just I have this thing about friending kids. And what I mean by a kid, I mean under 18. You're probably like, I'm not that young. I promise. But yeah, I mean, you're still in my eyes. So, and so if some of you are wondering what I'm doing right now, I have to mess with my vertical now. Because I thought I fixed it all, and I thought it looked all nice. Now I fucked it up again. So, I guess I might as well do this, right? But I appreciate y'all being here and watching me fumble through all this, you know? You're not a kid, you're 15. Yeah, you're still a kid, honey. Sorry, baby, you're still a kid. No, you know what, Spirit? I didn't get to play all day today. And I want to play, you know? Like, I want to play. And the other problem is that, you know, I made this unofficial rule to myself. By the way, hold on. I see some people on YouTube. Oh, hello, Squirrel on YouTube. I appreciate it a lot. I'm just messing with, trying to mess with some, because I totally, if you look at the vertical one, I totally fucked it up. So now I gotta, like, fix that. So yeah, so now I'm trying to fix it because I totally messed up, and it's so much fun when you thought you fixed something, and then you realized you maybe even fucked it up even more. Now it makes sense. Like, I had to like rescale shit. Sorry, I'm just annoyed because I literally spent too long on trying to fix this, thinking that I fixed it, and then to find out that I didn't fix it. So bear with me one more second. I might actually be able to play this game once I fix like one more team. Yeah. The good news is that I've done this like so many times now that fixing it is almost like I kind of almost know what to do pretty quickly, you know. So I've gotten a bit better at doing it. There. And I've decided to suck it up and get someone to make me some emotes. So, or at least I'm researching the idea of getting some emotes done, like for real ones, right? So, clicks. Fuck you. I was born here. You know, like emote thingies, the GG thingies, you know. Why, King, you gonna make me some? You know how like how people have like, I know they're kind of like standard emote-y type stuff, but you know, like the GGs and the lurk and the... Actually, you know what, Click Fan Rise? You're being banned. I'm fucking over it. Bye. Alright. I'm also in one of those kind of moods today too that I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm just not dealing with that shit today. Tomorrow, you guys know what I mean. This I'm not. So I just need to check one or two more things, and then I will actually be able to start playing. Like for real. And I actually only need about 5 or 6 more games, and I will probably be Unreal. So maybe I'll just fuck around and try to do some Unreal shit, you know? Alright. I think I'm fixed at what I need to do. Okay. Alright. Now I can actually pay attention and... Yo, what's up, Sharon? Sorry, love. I was, as you could probably watch on the YouTube stream, because you're on the vertical and I was messing with some stuff. No, not in Reload. Oh, no, not in Reload. Please. Reload's mad sweaty. And you get, like, no points. You know? I'm talking about, BR. I mean, maybe I'll try it. I mean, I'm platinum something right now, so... yeah, fun. But although, I will tell you, the big difference from last season and this season is that... oh my god, I have no gun, dude! I have no gun! Yes, go ahead, shoot me, shoot me. It was funny, I was doing a practice run just to see if all the things looked right. And I actually got second place when I just ended up standing there for 2 games, you know? Yo, what's up, Boxfish? Boxfish, for real though, what time is it for you? Because it's like 5 in the morning. You guys, bot or not? Was that a bot? I'm gonna say it probably was a bot, but you know what? Whatever. I'll take bot kills at 5:40 in the morning. You know. So break these things. That was a pro, right? Absolutely, King of Pro. By the way, King, I will say I like how you have been able to. I'll say, integrate yourself within the community. You know. 5:36 a.m. Wait, 5:36 for YouTube, Box? What are you doing up so... what are you doing up so late? I mean, I shouldn't say anything. Let's be real. It's super late, right? Yeah, a pro player playing pubs. You know? I hope you met some good people, King. I did hear that you're getting a little bit more into the build scene, you know? So... oh, you're in Florida? Okay, Boxfish. You know, I lived in Tampa for a summer. My husband's family is in Daytona. It's weird. I haven't practiced at all right now either, so I'm just kind of like, Where did I hear that? Fatty mentioned something about, like, learning to build with you or something like that, or both of you guys are trying to build or something. He said something. General terms, nothing way specific. Terrible sleep schedule. Yeah, I feel you. Me too, Boxfish, me too. Well, you already know that about me. Yeah, I know. You know what? If you can't beat them, you fucking join them. That's my problem. I kept getting killed by the stupid ass cube splitter, and I got so annoyed with it that I'm just like, I'm just gonna pick that shit up because, you know, so. You know what the problem is? And this is no, like, absolutely, what I'm about to say is absolutely no shade on those who don't want to learn how to build, right? But, it's like, learning how to build, does take work. It does take practice, you know? And a lot of people don't want to do that, which is fine. Like, you know, there's like no, and if they don't want to do it, like, again, I don't mind I don't mind trying to figure it out. Isn't it weird? I haven't really hit a decent AR. Like, what the freak? So yeah. Florida's alright. Yeah. Boxfish. Florida's Florida is an interesting place. You know how you hear those crazy stories and you're like, yo, you know that shit happened in Florida. Like, you don't even have to see where they said that story happened. Because deep down, you know it happened in Florida. And you know I'm right, Boxfish, so don't even try to deny it. Like some whack-ass crazy shit happened, Florida. I guess already down to 8. Yo, Salty, what's up? Oh my god. Why is there no proper AR? What the like? What is wrong? Like, what is wrong with this, huh? Someone tell me. Tell me. All right, let me go check this. Trying to see if I need to mess with this a little bit more. Yes, always a Floridian behind some crazy ass thing. I'm just checking my vertical again on YouTube just to make sure it looks fine. Yo, what's up, Brad? His name is... Now listen, guys. Don't judge me. I know there's a shitload of names on here. But I only play with like 7 or 8. These are people that I've met over the years, so, you know. Oh, fuck. I know I have him here, because we just became friends. Oh, here. Twitch Shots Comp. So Twitch space Shots. SHOTZ Comp. COMP. That's who it is. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, it looks good enough. It's fine with me. Florida is like living in wonky land 24/7. Yo, Boxfish. That's some funny shit. And it's even funnier that you who are saying that is saying it, you know what I mean? But you know that shit is true. You know? It's true. It's true. Alright. Again, no judgment for those who live in Florida, because I got, you know, I got in-laws in Florida. I got, you know, I did my first ecstasy. My first and only time I did ecstasy, I did it in Florida. I also got left in Florida, which, you know, my husband doesn't really want to talk about, but it wasn't his fault or anything. Just crazy ass people in Florida, you know, so yeah, so what happened was I moved my monitors around, which caused my like display settings to get a little funky, which then fucked up my OBS. And so that's how I was, yeah, I don't know what was scarier. But, you know, Florida is also how I switched from Marlboro menthol lights to, I ended up switching from Marlboro. Yo, you guys, I still don't have a fucking AR. What the freak is going on? I don't know what's going on. You went Florida for your birthday? That's what's up. You know what? I'm about to just pick. I mean, I know this people love this Barons thingy, but I cannot use it for shit. So, but happy late birthday! Ooh, if it was earlier in the game, I would take that more fight. But you know, it's a little late trying to level that shit up with like no one left in the game. Come on, give me something good. Now, I will tell you that Twitch... Whoa, just realized something looks super small. I mean, I know size isn't everything, but it's a little bigger. And yes, I know I'm in Storm. Again, I'm just fucking with some stuff right now. Like, watch me get killed by some dude that got some, like, crack-ass thing. But you know what? I got a cube splitter. There are worse things that I could be using. Right? Ay, 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 ay. You guys know I'm just like winging this at the seat of my pants, right? That's a saying, I think. With my gray hyperburst. Winging it. Wait. Wait, hold on. Too early for what discussion? Wait. What did I miss? What did I miss? Wait, were you talking about? Actually not. You went to birthday. Spirit. It's almost never too late. I mean, you know, most reasonable people are not awake right now, so we could still say. Oh. You know. You know. Where are you? There's someone behind me too. Oh, Mars, I saw that you were on. Oh, everybody's here. Everybody and their mother is here, huh? And look, we can't even build here. Oh, shit. Let me up. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just building shit. Oh, wait. I'm like, I turned to read chat and it's like, bam. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever, dude. Feel free greeting on me. Feel good. Alright. Alright, let's see. It's home, so if you feel used to it, but it definitely feels like there's nice places. You quit cigarettes like 7 years ago. I'm 29. Yeah, you know what, Boxfish? I started at 18 as my form of like legal rebellion. Yeah. Wait, why is this weird? All right. I got to remove some buttons off of my Stream Deck cuz hold on. Cuz I keep hitting things by accident and they're like old ass things. So let me take that off. But yeah, I feel you about we're gonna delete. We can delete this one too. Delete. We can delete this one too. Okay. All right. See how long it takes. Oh, so Bachfish. So when I was 18, I started smoking cigarettes because you know, you guys may or may not know, I'm pretty risk averse to things, and I was raised by the I was raised under a very strict household, so you know, had a lot of fear of God in me. But when I turned 18, I was like, oh, I can buy cigarettes. Like, my parents can't fuck with that because I'm 18. It's not illegal. So I started smoking cigarettes. And the only cigarette brand that I knew was Marlboro, so I started with Marlboro Reds. Again, I didn't know any better. And then I switched to a very like Korean, like a very Asian cigarette, Marlboro Lights. You know. Then I learned about 100s, right? Because they were about the same price. So same price, but a little bit longer. And so I did that. And then it wasn't until the Florida incident that I started smoking menthol, and started with the Newports. You know, my husband's gonna think I'm crazy because he's gonna get up soon. He's gonna get up before I end stream, I bet. And he has to work all day today. Hold on, he sent me. He's gonna leave at 9:30, which means he's gonna wake up at like 8. Not that I like care if he knows that I'm playing right now or not, but whatever. I mean, although I do want to stream for 2 hours. I got 4 hours of sleep. No, not even. I got like 3.5 hours of sleep. Barely 4 hours of sleep. And it was more like 3 hours, and then my kids were kind of waking me up here and there because I'd promised to take them somewhere on Saturday. Here, I'll do this. I think this still works, right? Yeah, this still works. So, oh, you know what? I need to do laundry. So while I'm waiting for this cue, I'll turn on a little mood music. Ooh. A little bit of music. Okay. So when I was at all this, like, see all the mess on my desk. It's not even all the mess on my desk. A lot of mess on my desk. But I feel like things got moved around. I don't get how this works. But yeah, so what happened was I promised to take them to a place called Bagels and Boba, which they make really, really good bagels, as you could imagine. And I don't eat bubble tea. Like, I don't really like bubble tea because it's too sweet anyway. So Camel crushes it. Hold on, show. Just from a habit for me is terrible. Yep. Boxfish making confessions here about cigarette habit. Yeah, I had a everything pumpernickel bagel today. It was delicious. And you know what's funny? Because like technically now on YouTube, I can be like, "Hey, this is Kirkland organic blue agave." You know, it's from my favorite place, you know, Costco. And let's see. Although there are carbs, agave does not spike you as much as like white sugar does and things like that. So I ran out of my Manuka honey, which I normally put in my tea. So I'm using that since I have that at home. But anyway, so yeah, so then I was like, I did Newports for that. I actually smoked Newports for a little bit, but they were pretty harsh. And then I switched to, I think Parliament menthol lights were my favorite. And then, so this was the shirt they made this year for, you know how I went on that dance marathon, right? So this was this year's shirt. It was it's really kind of hard to see because it's on like a light color shirt, but it's like you dance and it has like a path, and it shows like all the different things. I have this, of course, in like 5 different colors. But yeah, so yeah, I can't breathe either. I mean, you know, okay, so then here's the story, right? So then I meet my husband at almost 20 years old, and I think the plan was to try to have kids by late 20s, which obviously we know, if you've been here long enough, that I did not get married in my late 20s. I mean, I didn't have kids in my late 20s. So but I promised him for years that I would quit smoking at 25. Oh, don't worry. Everyone's like, "Oh, how long are you gonna smoke?" And I was a carton a week person. And for those of you who don't know, there are 10 packs in a carton. So I used to be one of those, like, wake up in the morning, smoke, you know, take a shower, smoke, and things like that. And then on my way to work, smoke in the car. There was a time where I used to bike to work, like bicycle. It's like smoke while I'm riding on the bicycle, or smoke while I'm driving to work, and smoke. And when I used to go clubbing, I used to smoke a lot too. But so yeah, so I primarily ended up in Parliament menthols at the end. So, my way of quitting smoking was probably not the best way, but by the time I finished smoking, I quit smoking. I was only smoking like not even half a pack a day at that point. So I let's see. Well, my place there didn't work. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go here. Although I'm not like I feel about dropping here, but all right, let's see. Nah, man, I ain't smoking anymore, honey. But what's up, TT? How you doing? When I get bagels, I get it from this Bay Area chain called Bagel Street Cafe. You order a few Asiago jalapeno cheddar blueberry. Uh-oh, there's one. I saw one umbrella. Oh my god, I am not wearing my quote-unquote ranked outfit either. Y'all, I am not prepared. Now, for granted, so this is how I quit smoking at 25, right? On my 25th birthday, I bought like 3 or 4 packs of cigarettes. And I basically chain smoked cigarettes all day. All day. And my plan was to like just smoke all those packs of cigarettes in one day. And again, remember at this point I'm like less than half a pack of cigarettes a day. So I was chain smoking, and by mid to late afternoon, guys, I could not smoke anymore. I could not. I couldn't tolerate it. I couldn't smoke anymore or anything. And I started physically getting ill. Like, it was so much nicotine. I was literally getting ill. And the next couple days, I could not smoke. No, I think it was kind of like nicotine overload, like in your body, because I had smoked so many cigarettes. You make omelets. Cream cheese, I know. Spirit. That is literally my favorite too. So for a couple of days afterwards, I could not, like, I tried smoking. I couldn't. Like, it literally made me feel ill. And again, like I said, I don't recommend anybody do this, but I'm just saying, like, this is what worked for me. And then for a hot second, I thought I was like in Asia servers or something because I saw some Asian names in the kill feed. But yeah, so that's how I quit smoking. Now, I was still, you know, using the water pipe every once in a while. And I was also, you know, other forms of using of the green type stuff. But, you know, I don't know. Now, I did quote unquote cheat, I think like twice for about 2 weeks each time during law school finals. And it was like specifically like the winter finals, you know, like the end of the fall semester finals. Like the spring semester finals, I didn't have to cheat, didn't need cigarettes, but man, something about the winter final just fucking, and it was cloves too. It wasn't even like, you know, cigarettes. It was cloves. I think I rationalized it by saying, oh, it's cloves, it's not that bad, you know. Yo, what's up, Hanger? Shayna? I'm chilling. It's super duper late. I personally would say it's very, 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 very late in the morning, like late at night. Although many people would argue that it is very, very early in the morning. So whatever floats your boat is what time it is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I did smoke for like 2 weeks clove cigarettes because something about cloves, I just loved them. And so, alright, I don't hate this loadout, but it's not like the greatest. You have a question? What's up, Hanger? What's up? What's your question? By the way, Hanger, you're asking this question. I'm gonna probably read it, assuming that it's not like shady as fuck. And I do multi-stream. My primary one is on Twitch. So my Twitch people may listen in and say, "What you talking about, Willis?" Or they may, you know, depending on your question, they might actually respond. So what's your question? Ask it, bruh. You're just starting out? What, as a streamer? Okay. By the way, is the sound all balanced okay, I'm assuming? Like, I didn't fuck with that too, right? Sound seems... Oh, I'm gonna have to move now. Alright, where do I gotta go? We're gonna have to go through Battlewood? Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Okay. Just a YouTuber? Okay. Oh, now it sounds all loud. Okay. Alright, so just a YouTuber. What's your question? Hold on. I fucked with the sound too much. Let me turn this up. I'm gonna fuck with my don't be in the storm. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of the storm. Okay. So you were a YouTuber and you want to stream. So you're not streaming right now, you're just making content? Is that what you're doing, or did you just get a name of your channel? Ooh, look at all these thingies. Oh shit, I'll take that, thank you. No, wrong one. I didn't mean to take that. I meant to take this. So what's your question, darling? Man, I feel like this place is could be like way too hot, you know? I need to find a nice little corner to just chill. Settle down. One. A little, you just started. Oh shit, who just did that? That was loud too. X! What's up? Thanks for the Johns, baby. How you doing? Good, it's still good morning in the Netherlands, right? What's up, what's up? Hey guys, how you doing? I know, it's super duper late. Early. Let's see how long I stay up. Okay, so what's your question, Hanger? So... What a gift. Wait, did Fatty just give me something? Hold on. Yeah, I don't generally do the subbies and stuff like that. Also, the one thing that you should learn, I don't know what the rules are on YouTube, quite frankly, but I'll tell you, like, on Twitch, I'll tell you and I'll give you a pass because I'm in a good mood right now, right? That going into people's streams and be like trying to engage and be like, hey, can I ask you a question? By the way, can you subscribe? Like, that's considered bad form. So I'm just, if you're asking like for like legit advice, and like some people will just ban you. Wait, what are you talking about? Who's on my friends list? Are you talking about Fatty? What are you talking? Wait, Boxfish. Yes, I have a friend named Fatty McShizzle. But this hanger person, I'm wondering, the hanger person. No, it's okay. I mean, I'm just letting you know because you said you're starting out, right? So, yo, I got like no mats, peeps. How you doing, Birdie? X, did you sleep yet or did you just wake up early? Because generally what'll happen is like, if you come to a person's stream enough, like they'll... Kiefer, no, fuck you, ass. Alright, you're banned. Hold on, I'm gonna have to ban you in a second. I'm not playing today, guys. I had It's been a rough couple of weeks for me, and I thought I was working shit out. And then I get home, and after I'm finally looking at stuff, I see apparently things are not worked out. So I'm annoyed. I'm not putting up with shit. I'm sorry. I'm just not. And by the way, Hanger, that was not addressed to you. This more generalized comment of my lack of chill, because I'm... Oh, fuck! But it's the pistol! But I need movement! It's the pistol, but I need movement! Xavier? What's up? Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, let's go stay here for a second so I can ban this, bruh. We're gonna just ban this kid right here. Report. And to think that I'm doing this in a ranked match when I'm in the top 10. So. He actually changed his name also to Swifty in one of them. He also had the name Lord Nikon, so, you know. Hey, listen, it's like how people say I shouldn't call one person goes by the name Weirdo. Anyone who's new to the stream will hear me say, "What's up, Weirdo?" And they're like, "Don't call him Weirdo." I'm like, dude, his name is literally Weirdo. And the first time he came to the stream, I said, "I don't feel comfortable calling you Weirdo." But, you know, that's his gamer tag. Like, what am I supposed to do, you know? So. When did you play a game with Birdie, King? Yeah, well, oh yeah, so, Boxfish, you didn't see the message because someone did, it got hidden by YouTube's filters, but, you know, no one's calling me a hoe. Like, don't be calling people hoes. That's not cool, you know? I don't know you. Plus, I'm married. I'm not, what? Even if you were, like, a bajillionaire, you can't talk to people like that, you know? No worries, Hanger. It's fine. I'm not talking about it. Yo, what's up, Emperor Geo? You found me on YouTube and you came over here. That's what's up. Thank you so much. How you doing? Alright, guys. I am running around like a chicken, like his head cut off. And I probably should be a little bit more strategic at this point because they are... not that many people left. Like, just standing right here is not a good thing. You know what I mean? So. I ain't a Blasian. I'm not black and Asian. Oh my god. I'm all Asian. Damn. Okay. Whatever. Someone on YouTube said, "Who's this Blasian?" Whatever. Oh my god, there's someone flying down. I am strategically being cautious. Did somebody just kill somebody? They did? Oh, somebody just had fall damage. What? I'm not a fan of all these changes. He dipped out. You know, if I had a pistol, I probably could have killed him because I would have been like, pew, 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 pew. That's what it looks like when you hit somebody with a pistol. Emperor, so do you play Zero Build? Zero Build was kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. Zero Build was very wild. So, but, I think it's really... Oh, you play Build? Okay. Let's see. I can't figure out those new pistol thingies. The tracer pistol thingies. I can't figure it out. I don't like change because I'm old. Sucks I can't put cones down here. So I don't like change. And, wait, who do you play with? Now I'm all curious. Kitalu? Why are they all here? Alright, someone's jumping up and over. Someone might come down this zip line. No! No! Dude, you totally don't deserve grittying me. Holy shit. Whatever. It's okay. Yo, what's up, Benny? How you doing? It's okay, though. I got in 5th place. I didn't let the storm touch my booty too much, so... Right? Now, let's see. You've been playing since the game came out? Okay, hold on. Emperor said it's been playing since the game kind of out of it with all the new stuff. Yeah. So like, whenever all the, I only went up 9% for that. Fuck. Seriously, that's not cool, y'all. That's not cool. 9% for 5th place. And I played like in duos and I hit like 19 for like 4th place, right? Whatever. I might as well just try to get Unreal tonight, you know, so. Or today. So guys, I'm a little sad, right? Because, like, I know you might... Oh shit, I'm dropping all my laundry. You guys might not believe it, right? But, like, my hair used to be so much thicker. And so much, like... I don't know, fuller, and now it's like this tiny little thing. Fucking the pregnancies messed it up, you know. So, all right, let's finish this one shirt that I was doing. Makes me very sad. One day, if you see like my head all shaved, it's because I'm over it. I'm not gonna shave my head, but I don't have the guts to do that. At some point, I might go back into an office, and if I do, I should not be shaving my head, you know. So, but anyways, so what did we do? So we had bagels and boba. My son got a bacon, egg, and cheese with avocado. Yo, what's up, Ghosty Ronin? How you doing? Wig. Oh man, I can't do wigs. You know that? Do you know why? My head sweats. I know this is like not a really nice girly thing to like admit, but dude, I sweat. Like, I mean, I'm not like a stinky girl, but you know, and so, and plus I'm gonna be going through menopause soon, so I'm not trying to wear wigs that's gonna be making me all hot, right? So, why? And like I hate the heat too, which is crazy because I got married in fucking Cancun and oiling my hair with pumpkin seed oil. But the thing is that, like, so King, I think I'm like losing, like, I'm getting like a little bit of hair loss because of like the perimenopausal hormone shit, you know? And so, and that doesn't help that I like putting my hair in ponytails and up, you know? So, put it on my scalp for 3 days. Like, my hair looks like I used to have this really nice, thick, beautiful hair. Now it's whatever, you know? So, it blocks DHT, which is the hormone that causes hair loss. Okay. Looks better down. Yeah. A stinky girl is crazy. Yo, Boxfish, you know some girls be trifling, so don't act like you don't know some of those stinky girls. I told you. I'm not being very filtered today. I'm having one of those nights, okay? I'm just... Boxfish, you said you're almost 30? You can start playing some of the games soon, you know that, right? You live in the East Coast. You can come play on Friday nights, too. So, but yeah. Ghosty, Emperor. Did you guys go to bed yet? Or did you wake up early and you were just trolling around Twitch or YouTube? You know? Alright, where are we going this time? Are we gonna go to here where it's likely gonna get pretty contested? Or should I go to the right? Right or left? It's like a wheat minoxidil that doesn't... Oh, you live in the UK? That's what's up, Emperor. I know a few people that live in the UK. I do. I went to the UK... I'm trying to think how many times I've been there in my life. 2 or 3 times. Yeah, you can, Boxfish. I mean, if you're over 18. King's been there 4 times? 3 times, yeah. So I went there when my sister was like 6, which means I was like 14. And then I went again when I was 16, 17. I went with a touring orchestra. So we went to like Wales, Stratford-on-Avon, went to London, and a few other places where we played concerts in various like venues. And then I also went, I know I went when I was older. I'm pretty sure we went at least one more time. Because, you know, despite some of the things you might hear, I did travel a lot with my parents because my parents were both insurance agents. And, like, insurance agencies in, like, the 80s, 90s, those insurance companies used to, you know, you hit certain metrics and these insurance companies would, how did I lose health? What the fuck did I do that I lost health? So bizarre. But these insurance... What the freak? Hello? If you hit certain benchmarks, the insurance companies would have conferences every year. So I think one year it was in London. I'm pretty sure I've been like 3 times. You're gonna go eat, Birdie? Birdie, thank you so much for hanging out, love. It's always a pleasure to see you. I will see you sometime, hopefully Sunday night. Chi-Chi, you're legit asking if I'm a boy or a girl? Did you read my description? Read my description and then see if you understand reading comprehension, and then you'll be able to figure out if I'm a boy or a girl. What the fuck is with these questions today, man? I thought YouTube late at night was unhinged, but like y'all like fucking what is this 6:20 in the morning, people. You know what? This is why I am marked as not family friendly on YouTube. Because why do I still not have full health? Can somebody explain this to me? I mean, do I like look like a boy? Do I sound like a boy? Is it because I don't have my boobs all popping out everywhere? You're assuming that I'm a boy? Like, what the fuck? God. I told you, man. Look, I just got splashed with all that stuff, and why is my health still 82? Yo, what is going on? Is this like yet another bug? I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to be wasting this freaking... I don't want to open this pizza just for me not to go up in any health, you know what I mean? I really want to go fishing, but... Like, I know where there's some more, you know... Look, there's barrels here. Let's see if we see anything. Yes, I know! Give me my 18! You know I'm gonna dilate. Look at this. Nothing. Yo. Epic. Come on. Did you fire the person that controls health? Watch me die, and like it's gonna be because of 18 HP. Watch it. Watch. Jacked up. Yeah. The bar is. Hey, Obadiah. I appreciate it. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. Although I do have a hard time accepting compliments. Like, oh shit. I didn't realize the storm was this close. My bad. I should pay attention a little bit more. So like last game. Alright, are we going up or down? We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up this time. I'm in a little bit more of a daring mood, so I'll go up. Yeah, the new fall damage stuff. What were they? Yo, what were they thinking? Like honestly, what were they thinking? Like, did somebody's kid create this? Like, hey dad, look what I did. Look what I made in coding class. Makes this cute little, you know, animation of falling and splat. And then all of a sudden his dad's like, alright, I'm gonna put this shit in the game. I know. I don't understand it. Honestly, they shouldn't have fucked with... Let's see. Well, in his defense, what if Santoki identified as a llama? Really, Boxfish? Really? Boxfish, you know you've been around long enough that you know. I feel like Boxfish is like the Zoe of YouTube. Not like I think it's gonna like fuck with my health at all, but you know, we'll see. Maybe I'll make a clip with my attempts to heal myself throughout this match. You know? I could be AI. Boxfish, if I was AI, I'd be looking a lot hotter. And I wouldn't be having this hair loss problem. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't be wearing glasses. Because of my old lady eyes, you know? Oh man, I want to do what I normally do, which is go into the storm. Not like into the storm, but I would go down there, go check out those few chests. But ever since they told me that, like, you know, rank holds the storm against you, you know? So I'm trying to fight my storm-in ways is what I'm trying to do. Shit, there's people over. Yo, what's up, Mugs? How you doing? Thank you, TT. I appreciate it. By the way, I think this is the most consistent people I've had watching me on YouTube for quite some time, so thank you. I appreciate it. And I will say, after weeding out like those really like crappy people in the beginning when I was streaming more consistently on YouTube, I haven't had as many asses lately. Knock on wood, you know. Because you know how those trolls like to come out. Nobody come here? Come on, give me a chaos. Or at least give me more shocks so I can get rid of my shocks, you know? Oh. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of storm running here, because I need to see what's in this place. Plus there's you know, there's metal here, there's a whole bunch of chests in here, so we're gonna suck up the storm just for a little bit. Hopefully I'll do a little bit better than last game, you know? So, give me 1 second. I know y'all are putting stuff in chat, so. Like, look, and my health is going down. Like, I don't understand. You know, like, if you're gonna fuck with my health, here, let's see. How much are you gonna give me? It went to 100? Okay, so medkit put me at 100. Shit, I have no, what do you call this? Alright, medkit put me at 100. Yo, what's up, Bree? How you doing? Yo, Rad, what's up? What's funny is that I am not intentionally being in the storm right now. It's just kind of what happened. Hello, reload. Reload for me, please. Reload. What the fuck? Okay. Spirit. That wasn't you, was it? You're about to get off of work in 45 minutes? That's what's up? Alright, let me get out of here. I feel like that might be a sussy elimination here. Was that a sussy elimination, guys? I don't know. It was a non-anon. Did you anon yourself this time so that I wouldn't feel bad about eliminating? Spirit's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's okay. You're multitasking? Okay. Alright. I don't know what that means, Grayson. I'm gonna hide that message, so speak a little bit better, you know, complete sentences, maybe even a complete phrase, and then I'll let it through. But if you keep fucking around, I'm gonna block you, because I don't play like that on YouTube. Okay, so we do know that I can go up to 100, right? So that means, I wonder if I can... Yeah, Bree, if you just hear me, like, all of a sudden get all unhinged on someone, it's like 99% because they're on YouTube. Oh man, I didn't have to open that pizza. This truck was fucking here. Damn. Alright, now I could just stay in here, right? I could. Oh, there's a chest there too. Alright, let's see. How you doing, Bree? You been okay? As much as you'd like to take the credit, like from any other night, right? Alright. I have this kid I've beaten like 300 1v1s, and I told him 2 years ago I don't want to be friends, and he won't stop making alt accounts. Yeah, that is a little weird. Maybe they want to learn from you, Boxfish? Maybe they figured, like, with the name Boxfish, right? I don't know, I'm kidding. It is a little weird. But then again, Boxfish, remember that day where... I don't know if you were here, but I got hit up with... The same guy kept spamming me, and I kept blocking him on YouTube, so he kept creating names that were similar. Like, his first name was, like, New York Times, right? And then his next one was, like... the London whatever. And like he just kept making up all these like let me see. You know what, we're gonna that's like 1500, right? God, I'm like just standing here getting like I could so get my ass whooped just from standing here, right? Where did I want to go? I wanted to go more down this way. Okay. Was just ready to get off. 28 days? What? You work 28 days, honey? I feel for you, baby. How many days are you going to get off? Are you going to get a lot of days off? Elliot, I am not running customs right now. I am playing ranked. I am getting so close to Unreal that it's like, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Pretty fly for a old Korean lady. Aw, that's very nice. Look, now I'm back to like 100 completely, which is absolutely bizarre. You know what I mean? Like to have me stuck at 82 for like the first like what few minutes of this match, and then to now like let me so wild. Okay, you're buying a house and you hit a deer? What? Oh, Elliot, don't worry about it. You don't have to say sorry. He's 17. Yes, he hangs. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it! I wasted a John. Alright. Three people left? What? And of course I have the biggest pickaxe me to mankind right now. Your poor car. You think the person who asked me if I was a boy or a girl made a mistake? Oh man, I'm like in but not. Where are the two other people? Like, where could they be? Are they coming from, like, this direction? Yeah, I know who you're talking about, Squirrel. Look at you giving him the benefit of the doubt. Whew! Touching my booty. Oh my god, now where do I go? What? Keep going for that. Oh, look at those two. Wait. How is he? I'm wondering. Didn't I see feet like right here? Then I saw feet there. I saw that guy there. What I wanted to do was I wanted to hit this. It's here. No. Where are these fuckers? One was building like a towering thing. Oh, one guy's right there. Right? Yep, he's right. I'm too much of a chicken and this tree is in the way, so I can't see. I mean, they both gotta come to me, right? So, oh shit. Just me and that guy. I bet it's me and that guy that was right there. It's nothing better than, like... It is really big. Yeah, my positioning was okay. I just couldn't, like, finish it off, so... It's fine. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Benny. I earned a drop. Don't forget, I got Twitch drops. A whole bunch of... How much you gonna give me for that? Oh, it's because I had a limb. That's right. That's right. All right, 14. I can do it again. I can do one more. 25. It gave me 25. I could probably get it done. I charge my phone, by the way. Look at these. Look at all of these like soccer related emotes. Like are these, do we know if these are completely fake like teams? I'm assuming that these are all fake teams, right? Like Fortnite teams, right? I guess. So yeah, so I fold my shirts like called the file, like the file folder method or something. I keep, you know, I have this like basket of clothes next to me. It keeps falling over. Doesn't want to stay in the basket. Puts the lotion in the basket. Okay. So, next time play more confident. I feel like, you know what I'm going to do? We're not carrying two movement anymore. We're going to carry the more traditional pistol, shotgun, AR. Like that's what we're going to do, because I feel like I didn't have enough. Like I do, you know, I'm one of those like shotgun, AR, like SMG, pistol. I'm definitely getting lobbies faster. Do you think it's because it's now 6:40 in the morning? 6:40 in the morning. So my kids are now learning where to put the clothes properly after they've been folded instead of just throwing it in there, which they have been known to do. And then the next step will be teaching my son how to fold proper clothes. Yo, man, Bree, I got baskets of clothing. So this is what I do now, okay? When I take it out of the washer or the dryer, I hang the shirts that should be hung. So like for the kids, it's almost all their clothes, all their shirts. Ooh, this is gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be contested here. We're gonna go here. And so what I do is I have a smaller basket where I put underwear and socks. Everybody's underwear and socks goes in one basket, like one little basket, and then I hang almost all the shirts for the kids. And then I hang like the nicer shirts. I've been hanging the nicer shirts, and then in order to free up space in the closet and to also figure out what I need to get rid of, I've been folding a bunch of t-shirts, right? And then I folded all the sweatshirts and I put them somewhere else, like a little bit different than where they normally go. Yeah, let your mom do laundry. Like, I mean, if your mom wants to do your laundry, let her show her love for you, okay? By doing your laundry. But don't assume that she's gonna do your laundry, right? Like, make sure, like, if she keeps saying, like, but, you know, it's also, like, it's another thing, right, Bree? Like, if you live a little far, like, I'll say this. If you live close enough to your parents, but you don't see them that often, like, you don't see them as often as you should, is what I'll say, right? Maybe she's using laundry as an excuse to get your booty over to their house and hang out with her for a while. Now, if you're dropping off the laundry and not staying free, as a mom who also has a very somewhat less than optimal relationship with their mom, make the effort. Okay. Make the effort. I suspect that you are still young enough that whatever may have passed between you guys, if, you know, assuming that there is any drama, that, you know, you're still young enough to kind of like work through it. I feel like I'm too old to work through it because I got years and years of drama llama. You know? Yo, what's up, parent crew? I am so sorry that I have not responded back to you yet, love. Good morning. No, it's not good morning. It's good late evening. You live with her and your hubby. She's disabled. Yeah. Well then, okay. As long as you guys have a good relationship, right? Like, you know, she probably, if she's disabled and depending on her level of independence, right? She probably... Starving bum, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. No. Why are you guys making me, like, report you guys when I'm in the middle of a fucking ranked match, bro? Please. Alright, bye-bye. You're gone. Hey, E3! How are you? Alright, let's see. Hold on. I get told the same thing about playing confidently, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm trying to play smart, and then I realize what's... Yeah, I mean, like, listen, I'm surprised that I killed that other guy. That was unreal, so... But yeah, you know what, though? Bree, she probably wants to show her appreciation for, like, you living there, too, and helping her out, you know? Yeah, I haven't gone to sleep yet. Jason, so... I'm actually, I only had, like, 3.5 hours of sleep. Friday into Saturday. And then I had every intention of taking a nice long nap, which I unfortunately did not. And then I was supposed to go out tonight or Saturday night, which we didn't go because I just, you know, the long nap I was supposed to have, I didn't have it, and then I felt like, you know, I tried a nap, and as soon as I kind of fell asleep is when, of course, I was supposed to leave to go to the thing Saturday night, so... And the kids were supposed to go too, and the kids were kind of bummed that we didn't go, so I said, hey, let's go out to dinner to a fun place, so... We went to a dinner to a place that has like a kid's playground. They have a whole backyard thing in the back, in the playground. In the back they have a playground, they have hammocks, they have shuffleboard and some other stuff there. Do I ever sleep? So yeah, so then so I took like a half an hour nap. And you guys are all talking about sleep, so y'all are gonna make me start yawning. But I'm probably standing at the top of this little hill in, you know, a Bills match is probably not the smartest thing to do. And so that's like, what, 3.5, 4 hours of sleep this morning, half an hour bad nap in the late afternoon, and then, what else did I do? And then we get back from the restaurant. And, my daughter's like, can we cuddle before? She's like, do we have to go to bed right away? And I said, no, you don't have to go to bed right away. Although it was still pretty late. And she's like, okay, can we cuddle? And I said, fine, we can cuddle. And originally I said 15 minutes, but you know, I hung out with her for like an hour. But I did half fall asleep during that, so. And then it was like bedtime was really hard tonight. She was really struggling, and it was really hard bedtime tonight for my daughter. So, you know, by the time all that was done, it was like midnight. Had to do laundry because I forgot my husband's work shirt were in there, and my husband has to work like 3 or 4 full days this week, so I figured I'd get the laundry done. It's not that sweet though. It's not that sweet. But it's been like, honestly, I'll say mentally, emotionally, it's been really rough for me the last weeks. And I suspect, in its own wonderful way, it will continue to be rough for me for seriously a couple more weeks. Because, you know, like when you're in a bad mood. Not in a bad mood, but like you feel like you have a dark, cloudy mood. And then you look at the calendar and you're like, oh. And then you remember that like a not so great anniversary is coming up. That's kind of, oh, somebody was here, guys. So that's kind of what's happening right now. My son's cancer diagnosis anniversary is coming up at the beginning of June. I just feel like kind of like everything is kind of tainted by that, you know. Oh shit, I gotta move. We're gonna go this way. But I do like going south, so. But yeah. By the way, those of you who are joining us, I am about less than 20% away from Unreal. So I figure I might as well tough it out, and so long as I don't lose a lot of rank, which I shouldn't, because I should at least be in the top 15. You know, I realized, guys, this is my third game. I've been having pretty suboptimal weapons, right? Except that one time where I had one purple shotgun. One game, I didn't even have a shotgun. Right? Oh, look, I got a shotgun. So, you know, I'm not doing bad, considering, right? Shit. Nope, can't do that jump. Oh, there's a chest up there. Okay. We're gonna try not to get this. We're gonna try to see. I was in the storm for a hot second though, so hopefully the rank number cruncher people / program will not hold it against me. I wish I could parkour like that in real life. Parkour! Alright, so we're only gonna do one movement. We're gonna find shocks. I've decided that we're only gonna carry one movement this time, so I can carry my pistol. I feel like I missed being able to go pop, 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 pop. I like jellyfish, but there's only one. Somebody was definitely here. Oops. I feel like I'm getting their sloppy second. Like they already picked through all the good stuff. You know, they partially broke a lot of stuff. Now, here's the question. Do we think whoever was here decided to sit in the bush and wait? Or do we think that person is a slightly more proactive player? You know, because, you know, there's those people that'll find their place and then just find a nice little bush to make home. I'm too nervous to stay in one bush the whole time. So... oh, look, finally! No gray weapons! Yay! Now, I might just... yo, brother. What's up? I know. Woohoo, no grays. By the way, brother and Emperor Geo, y'all are both in the UK. Top 10. Should I try to go in that bush and see if... no, it should scare me. You just finished work? Ooh. Sometimes when your marker is like lit in here, I feel like it, hold on. Stop. And I feel like it, like almost, I wish there was a little shoreline that I could just kind of hide behind. Use as natural cover, you know. Oh wait, so Rolla, you had to work like overnight, huh? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Where did this fucker come from? Yo, where the fuck did this guy come from? Hello? Hello? You gonna stop now? Oh my god, somebody else is here too? What the Yo, what the fuck is going on? How did everybody and their mother just decide to fucking hide here? Yo, what? Yo, what the fuck? What was, what the fuck was that? Seriously, what the fuck was that, guys? Where are we at? That was wild. That was way too many people in here. I only got one shock too because I gave up the gloves. Fuck. Okay. Damn it. Yo, that was not cool, guys. That was not cool. I don't even know how that happened. Like, where were they fucking camping? That's what I want to know. Where were they hiding that I had no idea? I mean, I'm not the most observant person, you know, like, let's be honest, but still. Like, where were they that, like, I just had no idea? Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, man, I thought those... Not the best move. Shit, I'm gonna 5-tick. I ended up in the storm when I didn't want to be in the storm. Oh, that's really annoying. I mean, at least I survived that encounter, I guess? My guess is that one of them died, right? Like... Does that guy know that I'm here or no? Or is he just tarping everywhere? He's tarping everywhere? God, that looks... Okay, so that guy is tarping everywhere. No, wrong buttons. What the fuck? Shit. Shit. Oh, whoa. I'm just glad I survived that initial encounter. Made it to 5th again, but I doubt that I'm gonna get that much because I didn't eliminate anyone. I don't even think I damaged anyone, right? I did 10 points of damage. Oh! Oh! I need 4%. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna hope that we don't die on drop. Right? And this should do it. I mean, I should get it tonight, right? Or today. Or this morning. Preferably before my husband leaves. Alright. Let's see. We'll finish with these payments. Whoa, why is it so dark? I just realized my camera looks super dark. Is it because it's getting more light now behind me? I bet it's because of that. It's the sunlight. Look at me. Look, it's getting super duper bright in here, so I have to change the lighting a little bit. Better. Just now I kind of understand why the guy might have thought I was a Blasian, because yeah, all that lighting, sunshine. Your little sis got hit by a car when she was 10. Yeah, I mean, Boxfish, you know, you gotta help your sister advocate for herself. So if she feels off and if she feels like something's not right, you gotta help her, push her to, you know, reach out to the appropriate people, you know, to get help. Oh, feeling off and gloomy around dates, yeah. I don't know, absolutely. Okay, so we will likely be going, you guys, my 1 week last year that I did not stream, I will be, oh, the guy that eliminated me won. So congratulations, rabbit underscore mace. You deserve all the dancing, okay? You deserve all the dancing. Alright, we're gonna go back to the lobby because we don't need to keep watching on it. Oh no, she passed? Oh, I thought you... Oh, my apologies, Boxfish. I thought you meant after she got hit by a car, she's like, she's been feeling off. Okay. No, I'm so sorry. And yes, I understand. I can totally understand that. I'm sorry that you... Oh no, Boxfish, I thought she had been injured and she was feeling off. Not that you've been feeling off because your sister passed. So my apologies for that misunderstanding. I was saying advocate for her because I thought meant like, I thought that because she was off and you were feeling some way, but the rest of your family was not. Just don't worry about what I said. I was not aware that she passed away. I'm sorry, darling. And yeah, I can understand how, you know, some people would say they don't want to dwell on the past. You know, your sister probably wouldn't want you to be sad, you know, thinking about her. She'd want you to live your life to the fullest and, you know, maybe live your life in honor of her. So like something that maybe she was passionate about, you know, kind of incorporate that somewhat in your life. But I can understand the feeling of sad and realizing like not like real, like, you know, kind of like subconsciously your brain's like, a certain date is coming up. And so while you're not consciously aware of the actual date, your body is still kind of holding on to that sadness, or that grief, right? So I think part of the hard part for me is that and you know, like my daughter's 7, but I think part of me still grieves that I didn't get to have the kind of like the newborn phase with her that I could have had. because my son got sick shortly, like when she was like 4 months old. So I didn't have a completely normal newborn phase with my son because he was a preemie. So it did make me feel some way that I think I kind of hoped that with this baby, because she was full term, well, for full term-ish, that I would kind of have a more normal newborn experience, and then I couldn't because my son had cancer. So, it's one of these things where I think deep down, because you said you're older, right? That not having that relationship with your sister, you could be mourning that as well. So, your body tells you different ways without telling you. So, I'm sorry, honey. That's, my son, we became close with this one girl, who had a brain tumor. And we saw her, of all the like other patients and stuff we saw her probably the most. And her family, we loved her family and stuff, but she passed away. And so whenever we go somewhere and they have any sort of remembrance, like honor this person or honor that person, my son still remembers her name, and yeah, like no kid should have to go to a funeral at 7 years old, to go to the funeral of like a 12-year-old. So, but like he still talks about her, and he's 11 now, and he still mentions her. And but yeah, whenever we go somewhere that has like a wall, like a remembrance wall, he writes her name, Maddie, Maddie. He writes Brody, Brody. He was a kid that was a year younger than my son, who also had a love for monster trucks and all things vehicular. He also writes Jackson, who also had so like those three kids, and I'm sure there's like one or two other ones that I just don't remember. Brody, Jackson, Maddie, that just all died just like too far. You went to one at 4 for a family member. Sucks, right, Squirrel? Squirrel, by the way, how's your grandfather? Your grandfather, is he still in the hospital? Is he home? He's at home? Good. Is his pain manageable right now? Yeah, I have this like false sense of like safety / security right now because I don't see any other umbrellas. And to be fair, I was not particular. Oh no, that rabbit mace is in this lobby again. And a TTVer. I didn't see any other umbrellas dropping near me. But that doesn't mean someone who is much better at... Oh my god, for a hot second I was like, oh my god, there's somebody here. I really want to fight that Voyager dude because he has that gold. He has the gold chaos, which would be nice to finally have one decent gun, you know what I mean? But I definitely need another weapon or two before I try to fight him right now. I mean, Austin, it's not really late anymore. It's 7 o'clock in the morning where I live. But I mean, for granted, the first queue I waited like 7 or so minutes, so it's not, I mean, that queue took a while for me to get, you know, so. NA East, yeah. Hold on, how far do I gotta go? Far, not too far-ish. But I didn't want to stay in the storm too long. But I need to get 4%. So I'm wondering how long I should be staying here. But I kind of want this. I want that gold chaos. Alright, that's what I'm gonna carry this for now. Yo, what's up, Austin? How you doing, by the way? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I know. I mean, honestly, it's about... I don't know if it's because it's so late at night, but here, it's been... I fight maybe... You know, does anybody sometimes feel like that boss is super hard sometimes and then super easy sometimes? Okay, sorry. I mean, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm the bomb or anything, but I just feel like sometimes that boss is super hard. Or how come the Ice King is so much harder? I guess is maybe the better question. Because I feel like the Ice King is hella hard. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yo, Rabbit Mace is still killing everybody in this lobby. Alright, since we're just gonna try to stay alive and out of the storm, we're gonna carry more equipment. I'm okay with the weapons I have for now, so we're just gonna get out. Yeah, but I feel like, at least this late at night, I'm fighting, like, a little less than half the time I'm fighting someone here. They went back because it was hurting, but he's back home. He can stand with a back brace with a new walker. Okay, that's awesome, Squirrel. It's health, so way more dependent on if you're solo, duo, trio. Oh, see, I didn't know that. Thank you for teaching me something. Look at that. All you people teaching me. Oh my god, this is shitty. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck, I'm gonna be... You know what? I shouldn't complain, right? I mean, the last couple games I've been playing, the rotations haven't been bad. So maybe to have one game where I've got to run for my life across the map. Let's just hope I don't bump into anyone too swift. Yo, Fatty, what's up? Yo, baby, what's up? Fatty, we were talking about you earlier tonight. They said your name was Goated. Did you gift somebody? I think you gifted... Is that what they were saying? That you gifted them or something? I forget, but they said that you were cool. Hope you're doing well, Fatty. You can guess that I have not yet slept. Primarily because I needed to get laundry done. Actually, I need to check the dryer to make sure my husband's jeans dried. Because that was literally the whole point of staying up this late, was getting my husband's laundry done. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Is that it's all don't let me be? Oh, living in captivity. Alright, you guys. I have a blue weapon and a gold weapon for once. What's up, Just a Girl? Sorry, I didn't mean to sing like that. My apologies if it bled your ears. Watch someone like shoot me through the window or something. But you know what? I'm in the top 15, so I'm gonna just chill with it. Lean with it, chill with it. You were brushing your teeth? I know, and I got the go. I know, that's what I'm saying. Austin, you weren't here for the other games. My first game, I had no shotgun. It was a pistol and an AR. Like it was pretty sad. And then my other game, I got rid of my gray AR. Like it was like the game was almost over is when I got rid of my gray AR. You know what I'm saying? So we are winning this game, right? I mean, not like I'm not gonna win the game, but I'm just saying like I'm in a better position right now than I will. Ooh, chaos cube, chaos cube, chaos cube. Okay, might as well get a quest on here too, right? Splashy, splashy. Let's see. And our lean with it, rock with it. Oh, shit, that was not what I meant to do. I meant to do this so I can get in front of the storm. Alright, Salty, I'm gonna read what you said. I think it was Boxfish said that you had a goated name, right? Well, at least now I have a chance of one-shotting someone. Oh, well, not now, because that guy is, like, all there, and I was not particularly crafty about where I was. Oh, we're on top 10. Okay, I can live with that. Although I wanted to be more down here. Some guy named Nikon. Box them up. Austin, you clearly have not watched me play a lot of games. I just need 4%, y'all. That's all I need. Like, literally, I almost threw a med kit. Like, that's how goated I am. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come look at me once. Poke your head out once. Poke your head out once. Give me your head. Give me your head. Come look at me. Come look at me once. He's like, I'm gonna jump on top of you. What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to uppercut smash him. Oh! Okay, I got one. I was nervous. Not gonna lie, I was super duper nervous. I have no shields. Yay! I know. Wait, in our last game, our 4th player left and came to watch my stream? Oh, really, Salty? Some guy named Nikon? Are you sure it wasn't Swifty? Swifty? He wanted to be here for when I fail and lose rank. And I don't get my Unreal. I don't want to go that way. I guess I'll go this way. I'll go this way. He's gonna watch me fall damage, that's why. Do you think somebody's already up there on the rock? On the Lion King rock? I'm so bad about being like active and hitting high ground, you know? Always better lucky than good? Hell yeah. Some villain? Oh, okay. Kinda wish I had fresh gloves though, just in case, you know? Just in case, you never know. Alright, let's regroup for a hot second. Make sure everything is What would be nice is finding some shields, but I suspect all the barrels in here. Oh, what? Nobody used all the barrels? What? And yes, I know. I could be coning it. Yes, I know. I know. I like to be difficult, don't you guys know that? I don't do things. I'm gonna go back that way. Ooh, top 5. Like last time around though, somebody came out of nowhere. Like 2 people came out of nowhere and just ganked me, you know? Oh shit, get out of the storm, get out of the storm. I don't know, man. This game. What the fuck? Whoa, somebody else? Somebody else? Somebody else? No, 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 no. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. No! I know, they're trying to 3-party me. I know, they could. Why is everybody... Dude, you're getting fucking banned too. What the hell? Listen, I don't know you like that, okay? Yay! And of course, you know, what happens as I become Unreal, I end up cursing somebody out on YouTube. It's very apropos for me, right? But yay, I made you. At least I can say I did it again. And you know, it was a platinum player, so that's not nothing, right? Okay. All right, let me go ban this person. Just so that this person doesn't have the... Yo, like, thank you. One day you'll be Unreal. Hey, Austin, last season, before they combined the ranks, I double Unrealed it for the first time. I do feel a little cheap about it, but I call myself, like, you know, slowly moving with the storm. The cone of shame is when you accidentally cone someone. But what if you accidentally cone yourself, Boxfish? Isn't that like the cone of shameful embarrassment? You're 14 blinks away from blinking for 12 hours. Squirrel, what are you talking about? I mean, everybody blinks, don't they? But thank you, Spirit. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You were Unreal so many times, it gets boring. But, like, I'm an old lady, Austin. Old ladies don't get Unreal that often, right? I mean, I'm sure. Listen, there are a lot of ladies that play Unreal, like, that get Unreal. They, but, like, yo. Reload is a whole nother story. Like, I am so close to Diamond right now. But, like... I don't know. Like, reload is so... I would be super tired too if you've been blinking for 12 hours. But we're not gonna... We're gonna play one pub game. We're gonna play one pub game. Oh, we're gonna play one good pub game. I'm not doing more ranked right now. And then I'm gonna... I'll do my thing of 2 hours. Like, I like to do a minimum of 2 hours. So I'll have a 2-hour stream done. And then I'll rate it out because it will be... It's 7:22 right now. And I haven't slept yet. Yo, Austin. So here's my plan, right? Last season, I made it to Unreal for both. And then I kind of didn't go into ranked again, which I'm a little sad about. But this season, what I wanted to do is make Unreal, and then I want to be a little more reckless in ranked. Like, I want to drop it hot, and then just bug it. Because you know what? I didn't learn until last season that once you hit Unreal, you can't lose your rank. So I didn't want to get to Unreal and then lose my rank, and then like fight to get it again. Like nobody told me that once you're Unreal, you don't lose your Unreal status. I don't want to be gamer mom, and yes, she is insane at box fighting. I know. I know. Right, Emperor? Oh, the joke went over my head. Hold on. Oh! Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate the love. Yeah, I didn't know that until last season. Which is why, like, so then I was kind of like, oh, now I understand why people kind of get carried to Unreal. Because then once they get to Unreal, they can just be dodos and, you know? So, am I kind of glad that I still never got carried, per se, to Unreal? Yes. But, to be fair, there were 1 or 2 games that, like, you know, I had... There's, like, a couple games where I did have, like, a sweaty friend, do some... Oh my god, I can't aim for shit. Okay. Oh, that was a bot too. I'm gonna do this. Alright, now we're gonna go back here. But yeah. So maybe one day, you know, so at least if I do ranked Unreal, right? Like, I won't be scared of, like, I'm not scared, but like, I need to work on being slightly more aggressive. I need to work on being... like more assertive, and you know, I just want to, I think it'll just give me a little bit more of a opportunity to just, you know, just fuck around. Just kind of what I want to do, you know, so. And, you know, for like wannabe gamer mom and box fighting, like I just feel like I'm not as disciplined, and I surely don't, I'm like, she's a lot more technical, which is why I feel like she can do box fighting really well. I also feel like builds, you gotta learn all the combos, right? Like, you know how people do the triple edits and things like that? Like, they're all learning the combos of... like, the combos of, like, what they can do. And, I don't really know those combos, right? You just spray people's boxes? Yeah. Yeah, but Emperor, yeah. So, next season... So one thing that, like, Spirit and I did last season, right, Spirit? Was... He was getting frustrated with the rank grind. I was going through the rank grind. So we agreed that every day we would do our one protected match. Like, what could we lose, right? Really, what could we lose doing that? So... we did that, and then Spirit made it to Unreal, like, really quickly. Actually, he made it to Unreal a lot quicker than I think he thought he would. And then, oh shit. And then, that was only 81 meters, so it wasn't that far of a shot. And then I made it. Fortnite is not, yeah, that is true. Especially, like, with all the crazy, like, movement shit going on right now. Oh, hey, I didn't know you moved. So. And yes, am I not carrying any movement right now? Yes, this is probably... the most gun-heavy loadout I've had. What are you doing? That was... What? Oh, whew. I thought he was a bot, but whoa, he's carrying the ice gloves? That seems very interesting, right? It was the first time hitting Unreal last season as well? Oh yeah, it was a really long season. And then, like, you know, they extended it too, you know, so... But where's this storm going, by the way? Alright, I need to go. I need to head this way. Really, dude? I feel like that's a bot. Just because I feel like that person just tried to shoot me through trees. See, like... Are we just, you know, this is an OG, y'all. Like, we shouldn't be snipering everybody left and right. Wait, what's TPM and anti-cheats? I don't know what that means. I like how I'm, like, zero build playing this year right now, guys. Cool. Healing. I should be letting him out, but go to sleep, Spirit. Thank you. Maybe I'll see you Sunday night. Actually, you know what? Let me go take this. I like how none of them are bothering me. Thank you, Spirit. But wait, Austin, why would you be sad about it? Like, don't you want to be anti-cheat stuff? Or are you saying that, like, you have a PC or a system that can't handle all that new stuff they added? You guys, I have no movement, so I need to make sure I keep moving. I don't want to get rid of this sniper yet. Oh, you have a PC that can't activate it. Okay. How many games did it take? Well, tonight I did 4 games. I don't know. I can look at the thing. Ooh. I'm right outside the range of that person. Alright. So the most eliminations I've ever had in a game is 10. Okay? 10. And surprisingly enough, it was a BR game that I had it. So, but you would think that I would be able to get that in reload, considering like reload is, you know, people reloading and farming and lives and all that, but I couldn't. Wow, you see, look at all these fuckers jumping around, but there's all these walls. Yeah, they are. Oh shit, that sucked. Oh my god, I missed again. There you go. That was really embarrassing. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know. But like, so, Austin, so here's the deal, right? This is not my usual play style. I'm usually a very, very passive... Oh, shit. Oh, shit! I'm a really passive player. I've only been playing for about 2 years, so... There have always been bots in the game, at least when I've been playing. And the other thing is that I never... I didn't even know that there were bots. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Marcus, for boxing up hiding, because I was shooting you with a sniper, and then... but then... So, like, I didn't even know there were such things as bots before. And so... Until, ooh, finally got something that way. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. No, I don't do 20 bombs, please. I'm lucky if I get like, and I generally do play like when I play pubs like at a more normal time. We generally do play like reload and stuff like that, and the people I play with are really good. So I'm usually lucky if I can get one or two. Skizzle, do you ever sleep? I mean, I know people say, do I ever sleep? But like, you're everywhere. But do you ever sleep, Skizzle? But thank you so much for the lurks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, so I host customs, Austin. I don't know how old you are, but thanks for the lurk, squirrel. Yeah, I mean, like, or they'll do the opposite, right? They'll like brag about how good they are. And I mean, I've seen people post, "Oh my God, this person was cheating," and then if you look at the name, "Good night, squirrel," or "Good morning," you know what I mean, darling. But like. But he'll write something like, "Oh my God, who's this cheater? I reported him," and it was literally a bot, because you know how bots love to like shoot you from far away, as if, and like they can like shoot you through trees, or like you're like, how the heck did they? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Fuck that ice shit. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God, guys. Leave me alone. Give me a hot second. Oh my God, I got no more builds. Oh God, I have no more builds. No! I got no more builds. Yeah. So. Yeah, well, oh, Box. She's no nonsense. You know? No nonsense. Alright, well, I got 9 limbs. I'm right at the 2-hour mark. So. So yeah, I'm gonna go. 23% accuracy. Meh. Meh, meh. You know? So. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all being here. Really, I do. I do. Especially since it was like so late at night. Early in the morning. But Austin, for real though, are you an adult? Just say over 18, under 18, or over 20, over 30. Because I was gonna say, I am part of this. I host customs, but to be part of the scored games, you do have to be 30 or over. We do social fill games on Friday nights. Thank you, Boxfish. I appreciate it. It's nice having you around. Tell Zach I said what's up. But it's if you're 18 or over, you can hang out on Friday nights and do fill games. We do duo and trio fill. We do 4 reloads. We do them zipper, like 0 build, 0 build as of right now. It might change. There's, you know, like there's been a few people that are like, can we just do 0 build only and then build only? Because I know there are some builders that would prefer to do build only, and I know there's definitely 0 builders that would rather do 0 build only. But you know, it's trying to find a balance, you know. You're older? Okay, so Austin, I'm 49. I turned 49 a week and a half ago. So, but yeah, I'll throw you a follow. I'll check you out someday. But yeah. And so yeah, so Tuesdays right now is the build solo. No, it's the 0 build solo tourney. We're going into week 3. And then on Thursdays is our reload build duos. And then on Friday, we have our socials at 9 p.m. And all of them start at 9 p.m. East. Any other day of the week that I'm not hosting for Fortnite underscore over 40, I start anywhere between 10:30 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. But today I started super duper late. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Boxfish, I do Reload, I do BR, and I do 2 OG. So I can talk you through joining a custom, you know? It's actually pretty easy. Here, wait, hold on. I'll show it to you really fast before. So basically, you need to make sure you're in the same same server. So on socials, we're on Central, so you just change it to Central, right? And then what you do is you will scroll down, and then I just realized you can't see it because you're on. Oh wait, you can see it. So if you look like at the bottom here, like you see where the button says emote, like at the bottom now it says chat, custom key, and back. So if you hit custom key, you'll enter what the. Thank you, Squirrel. I appreciate you being there with the raid. Then you just put the custom code, like whatever the key is, right? You got to put it in there exactly like the way I do it. I do it all lowercase, and then you go up and then you hit play. And then when you hit play, instead of like, you know how it says like waiting, like matchmaking, it'll say queue. I think it says queued players. And then so long as your number matches my number, then that's the right thing. And then that lobby is all real people, all adults playing. Good night, Salty. But yeah, so let me go rate it out because I should get in bed. Let me see. It's so funny. Of the people that I'm following, there's only 5 people online. Oh wait, no, sorry. 5 people playing Fortnite online. Trashy's been doing repo. But it's weird because like I want to go to like the lower number. All right, I'm gonna look at. Oh, I was like, whoa! I'm following someone that has 500 viewers right now. You know who it is? It's Loser Fruit. All right, we're gonna go to Bearded. He's in the UK. I met him recently. He's cool peeps. He's talking right now about something, but he's gonna play Fortnite. So say hello to him. He's really sweet. I like him a lot. Well, I mean, it is ish. Oh wait, Salty, I use this. I don't know if you see me in my poor attempts to map aim train, but so I only do. All right, hold on. I am gonna raid him in a little bit, but let me go do this real quick then. Here, let me show you this. I'll show this to you, Salty, if you got a couple minutes. So I go to. So the bigger issue I have right now, Salty, is that I never really messed with my sensitivity before. And then Fatty had me change it about 2 months ago. No, this is not for box and builds. I'll show you. I'll show you. Let me unplug this. I'm not the master. I got this from Billy Bicep. So it's not me. I'm not even going to claim like I know how to do this. So, I don't know why it's doing this. It's doing this weird thing. Okay, so basically, I don't know why it's doing this. Oh no, it went to Bearded Brother? Shit, I thought I canceled it. Crap. Oops. Oh my god, I feel so shameful because I fucked it up. Oops. Oops. Let me go find him. Is he talking to me? Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just... Alright. I don't know if you can still see me, Salty. Are you... Hold on. Let me go back to my... I know my stream is still technically open, so... Because I didn't shut off my stream, so... Here, hold on. Scan. Sorry, guys, about that. Okay. I don't know if you're still here. If you're not still here, you can always come back to the end of the stream. But I go to here, aim, right? And then I have these here. You know what? I'll do this real quick. What I'm gonna do this one more time. So what I've been doing is this one, then aiming long. Yep. And like, so this one is working on like, so because I never really messed with my sensitivity before, I call this shooting the hot dog. I know it sounds funny, but, and so I've been working on this to kind of figure out what my sensitivity needs to be and kind of being like a little bit smoother about doing this. And then, but yeah, so like, so I use this. And then kind of working on and being like more consistent with my sensitivity and aiming with it, right? And because like even like the scoping something and the other thing, like I never messed with it before, you know? Well, now I've been doing this for almost 2 months, almost every day, at least two or three runs, you know? But like what I like about this is if you look at this, it gives you a nice little thing, right? So like it'll tell you. So sometimes like when I'm this low, it just means I like kind of suck that day. But lately I've been able to keep it at about like high 40s, 50%, right? So that's what I call hot dog. And salty here. Hold on, let me do this for you. I'm gonna do this. And then, hold on. I'm just gonna put this in Fortnite chat. Hold on. Because I screenshotted it for you. Okay. And then the other one that I do is this one that I do pretty often. Surge tags. I call this shooting the ants because they look like fuck. Oh wait, nah. I don't know why it switched out my guns. Hold on. So what I do is I like this because it has like the current guns. So I like the. Where's the Nemesis? I don't know why I switched out my guns, but here it is. So I get the gun, like the AR and the combination that I'm going to use like that season. And then I call this shooting ants because they look like fucking ants. So if you ever hear, like, watch me play and I'm like, it's fucking ants, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm working on this. So, maybe I'm already warmed up a little bit, so I'm doing it maybe a teeny bit better than usual. Like, and when I say teeny, I mean like teeny. But, so I've been using this, and of course, like, I'm not going to say that my aim would be significantly better if I had like the Hollow or the Deadeye that has like more scoping, because I need my scoping, like, no joke. But, so, yeah. So there's like tons. Yeah, there's tons. These are just the ones that I favorited. And then for build, and so, you know, because I prefer builds, there's one other one that I do generally, which is, hold on. Let me go get a shot. I need a pistol. Where's my pistols? Wait, where are the pistols? Where am I? Oh, here it is. So then, like, the last one that I do, like, regularly is the aim dual cone run. Because, like, in box fighting, most people keep a cone in their box. And then when you're, like, close combat, someone gets in my box. Which is why I was a little annoyed that I didn't carry a pistol while I was doing ranked earlier. Because when someone gets really close, I do like doing pistol. Now, the only thing I don't like about this map, and, like, a lot of these practice maps, is that they don't force you to reload, like, under real conditions. You know, like, real conditions, I'm not, you know, so. You got the thin one? Yeah. And then I know that the flick ones, it's like shooting little dots. Hey, Deadpool, what's up? How you doing? It's like shooting little dots, like, making you move around. Yeah, so what's funny is that Modpack on a different server is doing a contest. And so I'm going to try to do it. We've been talking about this Shinobi something. And it's like a whole course. But, like, I have to do the whole course once by, like, another week. And have, like, a baseline score. And then it's, like, do the course as many times as you want and try to get the highest score that you can. Yeah, I've never done it. So I might try it tonight, depending. But it's going to be super embarrassing. Because, like, if it's all shooting stuff, then I should be okay-ish. But I also just changed my sensitivity again. Because I was at... My sense was at 6.5. So I just moved it up to 7, but it was... So... It's mostly shooting some movement. So I tried his shockwave one before, which is why I said embarrassing. And I couldn't get past, like, the third shocks. Like, you know, like, if it's, like, the equivalent to, like, golf, you know, like the third shocks hole, like, I couldn't do it. So, but anyway, so, but yeah, so I'm you know, I think the thing is that now is, like, you never finished it. Okay. Yeah, but Modpack's competition, I have to get through it at least once. Yeah, I'm gonna probably watch Modpack's video just to see what he did. And then I'm gonna go there. So yeah. So, okay. What is that? Event. Okay, so no, it's in the it's people who used to be members of F40's Discord. They made their own disc. I don't know if they made their own before or after ours. And then you know, so but I can share it with you. I'll send you a DM. Or actually send me a thing on Discord, like a DM on Discord. Check Discord, Salty. I tagged you already on the Fortnite Talk channel. I got you already. I already put it there for you. And I tagged you too. You know? I'm good for something sometimes. You know? So. But alright, guys. I'm gonna go and I'll be back sometime. It depends. I might be back earlier than I want. I mean, I'll be back mid-afternoon, maybe. My kids might. I did promise my daughter that I would play with her, so if I play with her, I'll be back on. So, but yeah, bye guys. I'm gonna go sleep. Try to sleep for a couple hours, and then we'll see what the rest of the day brings. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Hope you had a great Saturday. I'll see you later. I'm gonna, yep. Hey Greens, how are you? Lovely to see you. And I already rated out to brother, and I don't, honestly, it's like weird. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna just, I'm just gonna go. So normally I don't end like this because I already kind of rated, but I stayed just to show Salty something. So I'll see you guys later.